so mad to see so many people come out for it. I can't really think of too many people who you would normally find at one of these events who wasn't here.
If you stumble for 1 second, you can see everyone in the crowd's eyes, everyone's reactions, and it's just the perfect environment, really.
When the crowd are that close to you reacting to what you're saying, you feed off the energy.
The Next in Line 2 is an event, clearly. The idea behind the event was to put on new, fresh talent from around the UK, as well as like some of the biggest UK versus UK battles, and in this case, international battles that this year has seen. So the idea is to get the tryouts in a big crowd environment from the get-go, showing what the deep end is like. It's all good having new fans and stuff come through and show love, but when you get an event, it's just full of like the hardcore fans, especially Next in Line. Next in Line is perfect for that sort of crowd, definitely.
Proper close knit in it. Like, everyone that seems to come just wants to hear bars. And I mean the crowd is proper receptive, which for a battler makes it good for you. I like the close, pit environment. I prefer it to stages.
Frankie Fraser versus Bender. The battle is going to be insane. It's one of those matchups that at one point seemed like a far-fetched fantasy battle, but it's actually become reality. They're both so similar, both as people and as battlers, and obviously it's no secret that Frankie's favourite battler is Bender, so yeah, to see them both go at it, it's going to be dope.
Frankie had a breakout performance today. That was, yeah, I've never seen a Frankie like that. Like, he's always at the pen, but something came out of him today. It was crazy.
I'm sicker than Ipecac. You drown yourself in booze until you're hitting that bottle. Depression, regression, watch his arse sink like an Instagram model. Fuck that. Stomp him to death. I'm a loony, tune into what I do next. He ain't got a Scooby, do not intercept. For future reference, I'm only here to take his mask off, reveal what's in the flesh, so get scrappy. Put him to sleep like a dog in the vet. Ain't nothing funny, there'll be no comic effect. This is how Phrase reacts to possible threats, so you keep on acting animated, Animaniacs, what you will get.
It's great to be back. This is the best London battle I've done. This is the best UK battle. I was saying, it's probably the best international battle I've done. Like, as far as like, it was a war, back and forth. He came with it. I was happy with my shit too, so it was like, it came out classic, I think,
You are optimistic bloke trying to call yourself the GOAT, and there's a T-Rex where you be at and they got you on a rope. Pardon me one moment. Let me conference with the host. Next round I'll be in the timekeeper. I wanted to clock him once he spoke! Francis, I'm sorry if this is hurtful. Your bird looked like Winston Churchill fucked the Ninja Turtle. She alright though? I know her type, truly. She's the prototype groupie with the overripe booty. All I had to say is we can go inside, cutie, and she sucked me in the telly like the Poltergeist movie.
It's like a weird match, kind of. Like, I think it would be like last on the list when people ask like who I want to come over here and battle and who we should match up with. But I think that's like what made it dope, because we both had to kind of step out of our comfort zones. Like, I'm more of like a puncher, like just saying whatever. He's more of like bases his shit on like build-ups and like breaking someone down or like angles. So I think that he felt he needed to like punch to keep up with me, and I felt that I needed to like be a little more creative to like not have him like outswag me or like steal the show with like some angle or some shit like that. So like I feel like we found a middle ground, and it was like perfect.
Right from the cenotaphs, we fight what's oppressive. The message is that when we rap, but you write off the premise, like how with reggae music, the inventor's black, but white's got the credit, cause they want to hear Eric clap. Tonight, shot the sheriff. Push my buttons like a screenshot and save the conversation, man. I got these hands on lock like continents with combo nations. Try and rock me, they gon' lock me up and drop in your health, cause I won't take a sock from Harry. I ain't Dobby the elf.
Bro, that looks a vet. This guy's got 32 battles. He's my 7th battle. Like, he's a vet in every sense of the word, and a good guy as well, but it's another day in the office for me, man. It's another day. I can't treat him like he's a vet. But talk to him like he's the rookie.
Told me to keep it rap, but just know that I keep on 40. Fam, you would think it was grime. In real life, I don't take disrespect. And nor do I have it online. So honestly, cuz if you owe me, pay up. And make sure that you have it on time, because real talk, you'll get a box on the same day. What's that? Amazon Prime. I'm sick, G. I got a clip as long as a cricket bat. So don't be surprised when I pull up and put the West in D. But wait. That's a reach. And some might say that I'm gassing. But notice that I said cricket. That's because the scope gives me 20/20 vision to aim and turn this man into ashes. So yeah. Check. Silly nigga probably scribbles his writtens on grease proof. Yo, check. It's why your style's oversaturated. I mean, you got nice metaphors, but them setups are bland and basic. So I don't care if the fans go crazy when you rap and spray shit, cause your formula's just pure filler, and that sums it up like a math equation. You see, there's no longer a champer waiting, and the fall of dope floppers got the fans frustrated. But you ain't the next in line, you're the next to die and catch a facelift. Savage lines, I'm about to have his life before the fatness takes it.
Both of them can punch like fuck. Like, Shocks is known for just relentless. And he's not even Shocks, it's not even his punching, it's loads of haymakers. He's got the aggression, he's got the delivery. Jem, you know Jem's never lost. Jem's never lost a battle, and obviously his resume has got a lot of good people on it. I think it's the best time for them both to battle, because they're both going to beat each other's kind of like hardest test. Even though Shocks already battled Tony, I think Jem and I will come hungrier because of where Shocks is now.
I can't call it. It's just the perfect battle.
I'm gonna need your expectations set aside. I've pinned some better lines. So you are wiped out the race. Genocide. Let it fly, knock his head aside. If I decide to Rockefeller, even a change of heart could dead a guy. Never mind status. I'ma hurt this snake's reptilian a terrorbind. Terrorize, dump his body in the woods, would have never find. I watched you dish out on Tommy till TV was satellite. But get it right. Battling Shocks, you better right, cause you can never shine. Facing the dark side with rebel lines. I'm getting this thread tied to the whole of next in lines. Yelling time, you couldn't let it lie. Grabbed your phone, started belling mine like Shocks. I could never die. There you go again, telling lies, so I had to tell a lie.
I don't know you trapping right, man. And that's why I have to find you. I'm turning up trip. Late night with a tank of gas and lighter. While the kidnapping, I take his white girl off and set this man on fire, then put you in the same plot as Raptor and Tox. See, I ain't trying to waste coffins, it's 2017. I'm putting all you fags in the same boxes. I'm putting all you fags in the same boxes. He remains conscious as the fans be screaming at his side. Paramedics all around him. Now he ain't even breathing, it's a hype. Defibrillator to his chest while he can see into the light. Now his name's literally the only thing that's keeping him alive. That's amazing.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm very, very overwhelmed about how everything went. Like, I mean, I expected it to go very well just because we've done this before. We've done Next in Line 1 and shit, so it was dope to like bring it back here. But I feel like this year exceeded last year. Like, everyone knew what would come in and they brought it. Like, obviously the battlers are dope, but the crowd also brought it. It's a team effort, you know what I mean? Everyone involved made the event, so big up the crowd for being fucking wild, the battlers for showing out, big up the Americans for flying over here and killing it. Like, I'm so happy, man. I can imagine you are as well. Like, it's fucking great.